What if Gon was Itachi's reincarnation? I'm just starting doing what ifs. So you know, I haven't seen that many Hunter x Hunter what ifs. Wanted to give it a crack, So this is mainly for fun. I may get some stuff wrong because I just finished watching Hunter x Hunter. So yeah, hopefully this goes alright. So let's get into this what if. So we start the story with Itachi waking up in a body of like a baby. Okay, like all he remembers is what do you call it? The war, the fourth Great Shinobi War, and then dealing with Kabuto to release all the reanimation jutsus, and then after he like fades away like everyone else does, every other reanimation does, he just wakes up in Gon's body. Okay, anyways, he would see Jean and Mita and the old lady, and he's like wondering who these people are, and Itachi would be pretty confused because his consciousness is inside a random boy in an unknown place, and it clicks. It seems I've taken over this child's body for some reason, and I can't give it back. Seems my name is Gon in this world because he overheard them saying his name, so he'd be like, wow. Anyways, we'll time skip 8 years old. 8 years now, until Gon is 8 years old. I've been living in this world for 8 years already. Time flew by pretty fast, apart from when I was a baby. I tried using chakra, but it seems to form into some other energy called Nin. I've read books about it, but it doesn't give up much info about it. Also tried searching up on the internet, they call it, but most of the information is classified, so it need to be something called a hunter to get a license to get access to the information. It seems that hunters have a lot of benefits, such as 95% of the public facilities can be used at no cost, and freedom to travel the world, as 90% of the countries in the world restrict access to normal civilians. It sounds nice to be free, just like I wanted to be in my previous life as Itachi. So we skip to when he trains in the forest, like figuring out training his stamina and muscles, to become a hunter, because he does want to be a hunter. And he actually meets Kai around the Fox Bear area where he got attacked. Where Gon got attacked in Cannon, and he would actually see, instead of Gon, it'll be like some random ass kid, and he would also punch the kid for some reason, but it doesn't matter. Anyways, Gon would say, "You're quite the hero." What? I didn't sense anything from this kid. Like, that's incredible. He's already mastered a form of Zetsu at such a young age. Holy. That's what Kai would think. Well, that's not what a hunter is supposed to do, Kai responds. You're a hunter, I'm guessing. I've been training in order to become a hunter. How come you want to be a hunter, Kai asked. Mainly because I want all the freedom in the world, and I'm restricted living on a small island, and want to explore this interesting world's countries and stuff. And I also want to find my dad, as he's a hunter, and this is because he still has I guess Gon's like ideals or like goals, I guess, in a way. So yeah, and Kai would actually think like that's a pretty good goal, or the reason, should I say. And he asks who's his dad is, because he knows that Jean has a son, and he wants it on Whale Island or something. I don't know if he actually said it's on Whale Island, but anyways. So he asks who's his dad, and Gon will reply, according to my Aunt Mita, his name is Jean Freaks. Oh, so you're Jean's son, right? he actually saved my life when I was younger, and was my master for Nin. It was like, and yeah, they'll just continue to talk about stuff, you know. And he would actually, Kite would actually, you know, try and help going off his training, but Gon's like refuses, saying that he can be strong enough on his own. So, and then Kite will be like, oh, yeah, sure. So we time skip 4 years until Gon is 12, and so let me explain this drip real quick. He's gonna have the Anbu gear, except without the mask and the sword or whatever. It's just gonna have like the grey like vest thing with like the black pants, stuff like that. Okay, anyways, because I don't think Itachi would actually wear that green booty shorts and like green jacket and fat boots in canon. Like, come on, man. Anyways, we would cut to Gon waving his goodbyes to Aunt Mita. He's like, because she's like a mother to him. In this world, it has been there for him from the beginning, and basically everything will go into canon from there. Like how the ferry or boat like rocks because of the waves, and the ones who get stuck are like not worthy of being a hunter, that type of stuff. So anyways, okay, so Gon will talk to Lirio and Kurapika because they're the only ones who like I guess passed that many bit of the test. Anyways, so talk about to them about why they are becoming hunters, like in canon. Kurapika would say he wants to revenge his clan because the Fan troop killed all his family and took their eyes, which are special. And this reminds me of or reminds Gon of Gon would have an understanding of it because it reminds me of him when he killed his own clan, and yeah, I mean his brother hate him and stuff. His little brother Sasuke, yeah, obviously, whatever. Anyways, Lirio would want money. Like that's the only reason why he wants to be a hunter, but Gon would think it's for different. There's like a deeper reasoning for it, but he'll just let it slide for now. And then both Kurapika and Lirio ask, why do you want to be a hunter, Gon? He would say just a simple answer would be, I want freedom, and I want to look for my dad who's a hunter. Kurapika would kind of question this because like he doesn't know what he means by free. Like, is he like locked up or something? Was he like held captive or something? But anyway, so they arrive at harbor. I think it's called Dolly Harbor. I forgot what it's called for the preliminary stage of the exam, because that's where it is at. So they bump into the old lady that tests their mental strength, which they would pass pretty easily. And then they meet the Kerjo things. I think they're like the shape-shifting animals, and they guide them to the exam site if they find those people worthy, I guess, of being a hunter. So anyways, so they go down the elevator. I think it was in a restaurant, correct me if I'm wrong. So in the first phase, he actually notices, like, he observes everyone in the room. He notices people, strong people, such as Hisoka, Illumi, who's disguised, and Kurapika, because, or not Kurapika, Killua, because, you know, he thinks there's, like, would be one of the strongest people there. And he noticed Killua is actually his, like, seems like pretty young, like around his age, so yeah. Anyways, Okay, yeah, he also examines them and sees what abilities they have. He didn't really get much information because everyone was hiding their abilities, I guess, in a way. So they start the 80-kilometer march, or run, or whatever you want to call it. Gon's actually keeping up with the instructor, Satots, which would actually surprise him. Like, Satots never knew like someone could, especially a 12-year-old boy, would actually like be keeping up with them. So, anyways, Killer would actually catch up to Gon and introduce himself. And whatever they do basically goes to canon, except like not as childish, I guess, in a way. More serious, but anyways. So they make it to the exit of the 80-kilometer tunnel, and everyone in canon would pass, obviously. Satots would lead them to the examinees through the milly wetlands and would explain that it's filled with man-eating animals that would shock some people. And actually, like, Gon would actually be surprised by this because it's way scarier than or creepier than like his world. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, anyways, while thinking this, Kurapika would interrupt. Oh no, Killer would interrupt them and say, "Come on, let's go up to the front of the pack," because he's thinking this while they're running through the thing. Anyways, Gon would say to Kurapika and Lalero that they're going into the front, and to be careful of like Hisoka, because if they get in a fight with him, they might get lost pretty easily and won't be able to travel or make it to the second phase of the exam. So while Killua and Gon were going up to the front, this is when we cut to Kurapika and fighting Hisoka. Everything would go into canon, you know. Anyways, so Gon would actually think something's wrong, and then he'll be like, "Yeah, I'll be right back. I just need to take a leak or something." That's all he would say, and then he'll like body flicker towards where Hisoka or Kurapika is. He would see Hisoka and say, "You got yourself in some trouble, eh, Kurapika?" Kurapika would be like surprised, like, how do you get here so fast if he was like near the front? But anyways, so the fight between Hisoka and Gon would begin, and Gon would use a fireball jutsu, and after this would distract Hisoka a bit, and then Gon would body flick her right behind Gon. I mean, right behind Gon would, yeah, body flick. What am I saying? Okay, anyways, so Gon would body flick her behind Hisoka, and he'll do like a kick. He'll kick him in the head, but then Hisoka would actually block this, and he would basically grab Gon and throw him, or try and throw him, but then he'll turn into crows. He'll be like, "Surprise!" And then using his Gon's Sharingan, he is a 3 Tomoe Sharingan. He can see that he can, like, he has this like slight like wire bit he's holding on. He can kind of see his bungee gum, but it's not that as visible as it would be if you use Gyo. So, anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so he would body flicker all around Hisoka, making those, like, what do you call it? What do you call it? Images thing? I don't know what it's called, but anyways, like a mirage, or I don't know. Anyways, and then Hisoka would grab like a piece of wood or something, or like someone, I don't know, and he would like fling it around, and he would actually hit actual Gon because he wasn't ready for it. But then Gon would be like, I can't be bothered fighting, it would take too long to beat this guy. So he would actually put him under a genjutsu, and this will give time for Kurapika, Kurapika and Valeria to like dash to gap before they get in a real mess. And then Hisoka would do that weird ass thing where he moans and shit. Like, oh, Gon. Oh. Okay, that's mega pause, anyways. Sorry. So anyways, I'll go to the second stage of the exam, and I'm pretty sure this is the part of where they're doing the cook-off with the one lady that doesn't like really picky with food or something. So anyways, they'll catch the pigs like in cannon. Gon would actually find his weakness easier, because he could tell, like, since their snot is hardened and goes over their like head to protect, he's guessing that's their weak spot, his forehead. So he would like fully punch that, grab it, body flicker towards his kitchen, which would actually surprise the two judges. And he would start he would make some nice ass pork belly, because I saw in like I think it was like a filler episode or something, where Itachi actually was cooking some eggs, and he was doing like those, like flipping like the egg and stuff in the pan, where he was like some chef. Anyways, he'll make a pork belly with some like herbs and like nice sauce or something like that, and he would serve it up to the fat guy and the lady. And the lady would think it's like nice, but it's obviously not the best she's had, and would actually fail him for some reason, because I just need it to go like this. So anyways, the chairman Netero, which Gon's actually heard of, because he's researched some of the top hunters, and he knows that he's like the chairman, whatever. So anyways, they go to the egg place or whatever, and then what do you call it? Yeah, they go to the egg place, like I think it's the spider eagles or something like that, and this will be so much easier for Gon, because he just body flickers down there and body flickers up to the top with an egg, without even the instructor telling them what they're doing. And this would actually be surprised, like how they get the egg so fast. Like, it's a strange technique. So anyways, so everyone like passes. Like, one dude falls off the thing in canon, everyone else passes, because you can tell there's a trick towards dropping down to the egg and going back up because of the wind. So you tell Kurapika and Valeria and Killua and stuff, so they can actually pass this part of the exam. Yeah, whatever. So I was saying, what's the next? I think it's that tower. It's like that prison tower. I forgot what it's called. Let me search it up real quick. It's Trick Tower. Okay, that's what now I remember. Okay, whatever. So this will be when the Lipo guy or whatever, he's like the prison warden, or oh no, he's not the prison warden. Is he? I can't remember, but whatever. So he goes to this tower, and he obviously has like they test the candidates in different aspects. So, you know, like in canon, we'll just have the same people, because it's I can't be bothered making up a new thing. But Gon would actually go with Valeria and what's his name? Kurapika, Killua, and that fat dude. Completely forgot his name, but whatever. So everything will go into canon, like how the fat dude tries to sabotage them. Doesn't really work out. And okay, so this is when we go to that place where they have to fight those people to pass the gates. And instead of Itachi fighting that dude with the candle, he's actually gonna do that negotiator thing, and he would actually win that so much. Like he would win in that because he wouldn't want to get a touch, bro. Like Valerio did, because he's down bad. But anyways, yeah, he would actually be good at deceiving, I guess, her. And they'll do whatever, I don't know, he'll just win. And they won't need the 50 hours. So they'll walk down the hallway, whatever, and, what do you call it? They would actually, oh yeah, with the candle one, I'm guessing Valerio would, do that one. And actually, Gon would kind of, cheat a little bit. He would like without noticing, he would put a wind jutsu towards the other guy's candle, and he would win. And he would win with that. No one noticed except for like Kurapika and Killua, because he was observing. He was actually talking to thing, and he doesn't even need hand signs for these jutsus. He can just put his palm out like a bit in the like, because this was a small wind style, so like the wind just blew the candle, the fire, and blew the candle out. So anyways, so they go to that place where they have to like fight to get the thing, but then Gon would actually have a good idea. So what if we vote for the long way, but we can just go through the other way, like break the wall with all the stuff, and this will be so much easier because you can just use earth jutsu to break the wall or something. Yeah, we'll just say that. Anyways, so they'll break through the wall and go down the slide, and there'll be I think there'll be like the third group to pass. I'm just gonna say that. So Hisoka is first, and then wasn't it Hanzo? Oh no, Hanzo. It was like, oh no, it was the wasn't it Illumi or something? I forgot. Killua's brother. Yeah, Illumi, I think his name is. Anyways, so basically, yeah, everyone who passed would pass. It's just easier for Gon's group, And so we skip to when they go into the airship. I believe they go into the airship. Yeah. Anyways, so the fourth phase, they're taken to Zevo Island. Oh, I should probably say what happens on top of the airship. And the chairman would be like impressed with what do you call it, Gon and Killua, and he would invite them to play a game because he wanted to tell them time. And Gon would actually go pretty easy on the chairman, just because he doesn't want to show his full strength. And then Killua would quit. Then right after he quits, Gon would actually body flicker and take the ball, which would like completely shock, because he could barely see him move, because it's like the body flicker technique. It's not really a speed thing, is it? I can't remember. But I think Shisui or something made it like a speed technique, and he's like the second fastest or something in the leaf. like during the third Ninja War or something. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anyways, so they go to the Weevil Island, I think it is called. It's Evil Island, Weevil Island, whatever. So the remaining 24 examinees would be taken there, and they'll be giving a card with a number that represents the badge number of the target. So obviously, Gon's gonna get Hisoka's number. Everyone gets the same number. It makes sense. It only makes sense. So Gon would get Hisoka's number, and then he would say to Killua, because he already knows that he's not Killua's not his number, has his number. I can't even speak. Whatever. So anyways, yeah. So so obviously they'll give out the instructions that a target badge equals to 3 points, and keeping one's own badge is also 3 points. While any other badge is worth a single point to pass the stage. The one must get a total of 6 points by any way they can. 9 people. Okay, I shouldn't say that, but anyways. So Gon would actually be what do you call it, like wary of that one black guy, or I mean, that's kind of racist, but that one dude, blind dude, that was like, I guess not chasing him, but well, I guess chasing or sneaking up on him, like, spying on him. It makes more sense. I can't even think of anything because I'm just making this off the top of my head. So anyways, sorry for that tangent, but anyways, Gon would go to like some secluded area because he wants to lure him into like a trap, I guess, and then he'll say, "Come out, I know you're there," and then the blind dude would come out, and then he'll fire one of the darts, and then Gon would like weave this easy as, and then he would put he's gonna try out his Tsukiyomi technique on him because he wants to see if it works in the world. Just, I don't know, just cause, and use Tsukiyomi on him. Oh, he's blind, so he can't really use it. Whatever. Never mind, we scratch that. We'll just say he beats his ass pretty easily. Anyways, wait, can you? I don't even know. Oh no, you can use Tsukiyomi. I don't even know. Anyways, maybe I should have actually read a script for this. I'm just like, the first half was kind of scripted. The second half wasn't scripted. So sorry for that. Anyways, so basically, he would absolutely murder this guy, like take his badge, whatever. And this is when he finds Hisoka, and then they face off each other, and that's where I'm gonna end this video, because I'm a dickhead. Anyways, this probably wasn't that good. Probably not gonna get much views because I'm just starting out and I got like 0 subscribers, and Hunter x Hunter What Ifs aren't that popular because it's not many. Who knows, maybe it will be popular, but I don't even know. Haven't seen many Hunter x Hunter What Ifs. I think the last one that was posted was like a month ago or something. I don't even know, by someone. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed. Even though it wasn't as good as I wanted it to be, but anyways. So I'll try and make another one. I'll try and script it from now on. So goodbye.